Alright, it's time for 5th grade Excel, lesson number 36, multiplying two-digit numbers, and we're going to be regrouping twice on these. If you have to regroup when multiplying by the digit in the ones place or the tens place, it may get confusing with all the regrouping notation. I'll kind of go over that with you in a minute. Try to add the ones and tens that are being regrouped without writing them down. Well, I have a different solution for that, but we'll see that in a second. If you cannot, once you multiply by the digit in the ones place, erase the regrouping notation. And that's the way I teach you, except I just teach you to scribble it out. You don't really need to erase it. It's not going to hurt anything to scribble. From now on, the vertical lines will no longer be provided. Draw them in if you need them. In other words, these lines that they used to have like this to help you to keep things straight, they're not going to put them on your papers anymore. They're going to treat you like big kids. So here we go. 48 times 32. Let's remember how to do two-digit multiplication, because I noticed that some of you guys seem to have forgotten this. So 8 times 2 is 16. You carry the 1 up to here. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So what I do is after I've carried this is I scribble out the old carry so that I don't accidentally use it when I go to multiply by the tens place here. Don't forget to put your 0 placeholder. Noticing that some of you are forgetting that. You got it. When you're multiplying 48 times 3, it's actually 48 times 30 that you're doing, and 30, when you multiply by 30, it has to end in a 0. 8 times 3 is 24. Carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14, and then you add them together to get the answer. All right, why don't you do number 2 with me? Get your pencil ready and get your paper ready to go here, and I'm going to be talking you through the problem, writing it here on the screen at the same time, so if I'm going too fast for you, just pause the video. 4 times 3 is 12. Everybody should write it 2. Carry the 1 up over here above the other 1. Then I multiply first, always multiply first, 1 times 3, and then I add my regrouping. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So I put a 4 down here, and then I'm going to scribble out my carry so I don't accidentally use that the next time. Now here, I'm multiplying 14 times 5, which is actually 50. And so I have to put down a 0 placeholder to make sure that I end up with an answer that's a multiple of 10, because 50 is a multiple of 10. 4 times 5 is 20. You're going to put the 0 down and carry the 2. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Add together my two partial products, 2, 4, and 7, which is a real easy addition problem, and that's the answer. Okay, why don't you try number 3 on your own, pause the video, and then turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution. Just number 3. Here we go. 6 times 8 is 48. Carry the 4. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 4 is 20. I'm going to scribble this out so I don't use it again, and I'm always going to put my placeholder as I go to the tens place. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10. And that adds up to 1,248. All right, try number 4. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready for the solution. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry the 3. 2 times 7 is 14. Plus 3 is 17. 5 placeholder, scribble this out. And 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 5, 12, and 9. 925. All right, here are, 4 more problems. Go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to have you do all 4 of these. Turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution to all 4. All right, here we go, real quickly now. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry the 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. Scribble this out and put a placeholder. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry the 2. 12 plus 2 is 14 again. And notice we have 140 and 140 because we're multiplying by 4 both times for 1,540. Next one, 6 times 3 is 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Put the 0 and scribble. 6 times 6 is 36. Carry the 3. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 3 is 15. Add them together. 8, 13, 6, 1. 1,638. 4 times 8 is 32. Carry the 3. 1 times 8 plus 3 is 11. Scribble 0. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. 2, 9, and 3. 392. 5 times 7 is 35. carry the 3. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 3 is 52. Scribble that out and put a placeholder in the 0. 5 times 5 is 25. Carry the 2. 35 plus 2 is 37. 5, 7, 12, and 4. There you have it. All right, here's some math fact practice for you. I want you to do all these problems as fast as you possibly can. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready to see what the solutions to all of these are. So ready, set, go! All right, now that you've done all these problems, here are the solutions. You can pause the video to check your work, but we're going to stop the video right now, so go ahead and pause it using your space bar or your play key on there, play button, and then you'll be able to check all your problems, make sure you got them right.